haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Singing one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Now it's the Twins DH, Luke Keeschel.
The designated hitter, number 15.
Out to short. Slings it across. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Arenado to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Outside low. 3-1. 2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Wallner gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, left field. Nabs it, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now Brendan Donovan. Saved at second with a stolen base. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Man at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that skips into dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
1 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Wilson Contreras, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hence, winds and deals. That's out to center field. Scott on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Cody Clemens digs in now. Not even close there. Ball one. Hence goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. In the dirt, and now 2-0.
No strike.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball. And that's outside ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Royce Lewis stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Foul ball there. And a curve is down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hampson hauls it in, 2 away. Brooks Lee now at the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's down and in. Clemens on second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
First base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Luke Keeschel. This is again 5 in a row.
Ball 1, no
All
strike.
loaded up here at the top of the second. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Festa back to work. Ground ball right side. Clemens. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and the count even 1-1. Arenado with a homer in his last game. And now it's even up.
2-2 to count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the air right field, and no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Scott getting ready to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far, and that is out of play. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Cards leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And ball 1.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Hampson sizing this one up. 1 away.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Buxton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And there's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, Matt Wallner, the next to hit.
Counts 1-0.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in,
Ball 3.
elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tied up here in the early going. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Cody Clemens. That missed by
Ball
a
1, no
lot,
strike.
and it's 1-0. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs
2-0.
if he's going to get deeper into this game. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a little bit low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's not coming back.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes the manager out of the.
Now pitching
A new
for the
arm into the game,
Cardinals.
the righty, number 35.
Number 35.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Lewis at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one ripped. Hampson makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Jeffers. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And next for
shortstop,
Minnesota,
Brooks
Lee. Walked his first time. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball in.
There's the strike. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. That's inside.
1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The count is full.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs. It's no errors and a runner left on. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Garrett Hampson trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. Well, Siggy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Donovan swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No
Runner
ball,
at second,
2 strikes.
nobody out. Next
1 ball,
pitch, not
2
close,
strikes.
up high. That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
One now.
That's ball 2.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton brings it in, and there's 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And fouled off. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Strike 1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Luke Diesel.
Number 15.
That's off the mark. 1-0. And
That's
another ball.
2 balls, no strike. Aye.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Contreras takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Tap foul at the plate. Buxton stands at first with 1 out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the manager out of the new arm of the mound for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that is that. But a solo home run for the Twins. 5 apiece. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Inside, and it's 2-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Scott swings through it for strike 1.
1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Misevich getting cranked up as well. That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Outside, and the count is 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. He's 2 for 2. A bunt and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. That's down and in. A slider missed. Romero, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. To the right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike at 95. There's the strike.
Okay.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Good eye in that spot.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that skips in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th. And taking over on the mound, Anthony Misevich.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Digging in, Mason Wynn. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Miranda. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brooks Lee. Romero back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering down in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Luke Keeschel. And that one clips the corner. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hampson settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Just missed. And another ball.
Went out.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That
Ball
just
4.
missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Go ahead run on base. Buxton now at the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We're all tied. Back here in St. Louis, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swung on, belted. Larnach going back on this one. And out of here. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 63.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
The other way, Miranda. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Curve, hit right back to him. The throw to first, and the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now, Trevor Larnach. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a strike in there.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first, Contreras. Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Clemens stands in now and watches strike 1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defense.
Here comes the skipper.
New
pitcher for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lewis in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
1-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Steps off, lead runner back to second. So the tying run at second. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Erasmo Ramirez.
For Minnesota,
Ready to make his season debut,
30.
and it comes at a high leverage spot. Shortened a bunt and missed it, 0-1. And strike 2. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the right fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Right fielder, Garrett Hampson.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting it into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution.
And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
On a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Keishel can't hold up, and that's a strike. Out in front, rip foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jose Miranda. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
One strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Balls,
and downstairs. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 down at the plate. Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the first offering is not close. Ramirez, 34-year-old vet, and he's a native of Nicaragua.
Two balls, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ball 1 there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. So they make short work of him. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 49. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Number 49.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Chopped left side. And that one handled. Safe. And that's his third hit.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Larnach in the box now. Takes strike one. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's one. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
The Twins down to their final out. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-0. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fought off foul. This could end it. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your lessons, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, wouldn't matter every time I try. If I'm deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. What pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary.